Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Blue Destiny Unit 3 for the first time in a long time. I just felt like it, haven't used it in forever. Brought out the charging beam rifle. I am with Spidey Wing and Nexo Hunter on a Friday night. We group queued, and Spidey is in his Starship Enterprise Isaac. Nexo is in the Ifrit Noct, I believe. So yeah, we're in a pretty good position. Now we just have to, well, shoot the things. And, let's see, I landed a shot on a Gym 3, followed up with missiles. Blue Destiny 3, in my opinion, has much better missiles than Blue Destiny 1, because 1 just has one set of missiles that stun or don't. I think they're actually supposed to be wire-guided missiles like the Gym Spartan has, so if they got adjusted to be like that, it would be great. But, yeah, but the BD-3, and I think the 2 also just have missiles that, fire faster and can be fired while boosting. So those are both important distinctions. Unfortunately, I should have left that to Nexo. He's the raid. I really should have let him take the kill, because it would be dead by now if I had. Nice noisy fairy colors on that Gelgug Marine, which I'm going to try and keep off of Spidey. Because, yeah, I think it was getting close to him, so... Unfortunately, my interference does seem to have gotten Nexo killed a bit, which, you know, apologies there. I'm just, sometimes I blunder. I blunder a lot, actually. Managed to hit, like, the perfect timing on that Gelgug Marine, because I hit it just as its maneuver armor was ending, and then dashed right in the middle of the support fire, trying to help Spidey, and thus did not help Spidey. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but oh well. Let's see. Gym 3 is the one that finally finished me off after the support fire held me down, so... And yeah, that didn't go great just because, yeah, got pinned by the support fire. I think we probably could have pulled it off if we hadn't, but oh well. Nexo's there with, I think, a high mobility Zaku R2 specifically, I think. But yeah, and our other teammate I think is Zuda F, which is not a bad thing to have. Again, just any kind of heavy stagger that you can bring to the game, always useful. Let's see, there is the other Isaac over there, and I'm going to try and help Nexo without stunning him or otherwise getting in his way, and failed. Jeez, Rob, come on. And let's see, that's an easy 8 there, which did land its shots on me, but did almost no damage. I think I did spec this for melee defense, but yeah. So, right now, kind of blundery. I seem to recall it gets better. But, yeah, I don't... Man, this felt better at the time. I saved it, as I always say, I saved this for a reason. We will all find out together what that reason was. Let's see, doing a machine gun charge. And got up on that Gym 3. Managed to stop it. And there's a couple of enemies, but they're doing the same thing that... the random teams will always do when you're surrounded by 2 or 3 people, which is fire ineffectually at their backs as opposed to doing anything like serious to support to prevent damage. So that's just how that works. Now I'm trying to draw them off just a little bit so that Nexo doesn't get interrupted while he's repairing. And let's see, Isaac just fired its pulse, I'm pretty sure. And let's see. I need to find the right place to be, but it's not in the middle of that support fire this time. So, luckily I dodged it, and hopefully I can get in. Now, let's see, something there with almost no health. I think our Goof has got that, though, so I'll just have to move on to the next target, which is going to be this Isaac, because it's right here. And stun. Went for the upswing, then the downswing. Shield soaked the upswing. Should have just gone for the downswing, honestly. But I'm an exam, which does raise your defense. I've got 5,800 health left, which is something. Got enough shots in to stun the Isaac and killed it. And got stunned by, I think, a standard Gundam with a beam saber. Which, kind of unusual. No, Gym 3, of course. But yeah, I was about to say, kind of unusual for a Gundam to have the standard beam saber instead of the hammer anymore. But... no, that's Gym 3. There's 2 Gym 3s, an Easy 8, an Isaac, and something else that I forget. But that's pretty much the entire team. And... okay. Just backpedaling because I was almost out of health, and I was out of health. Man, I am just not braining too well today. Again, just had a had a horrible headache, so that's probably a lot of it. It is going away, but just slowly, and those always leave me worn out. So, let's see, 4,000 to 5,900. Not looking great at the moment, but certainly still winnable. And see, managed to went past the Gym 3. I think I kind of wanted to distract it from the person on the ground. Did not do that, but now I can hopefully just do some damage to it. And that's the easy 8. It is stunned. It is shot, and I'm just going to leave the Zuda to finish it, hopefully. Nope, not quite. Dang. Yeah, I was trying to let them finish it because I thought it was almost dead, and I think it in fact is. But, okay, got the easy 8 on the backswing, threw a bunch of missiles into that Gym 3, and just kind of, yeah, wanted to get away before the smoke cleared, because something is hanging back. Possibly it was the Isaac that could have probably given me trouble at range, so, yeah, wanted to get away. See, got tackled back, and now that we're both without boost, I just move in and get tackled by the other Gym, which is why you probably shouldn't respond that way to tackles. But I did hold 2 of them in place for the support fire successfully, which is a thing I try to do sometimes and very rarely works. I think that's probably the reason I decided to keep this one, because, yeah, actually managed to keep people in the support fire by using myself as bait, which, yeah, very, very rare to pull that off, and rarer still to get both of them. So, yeah. There's somebody taking point B. They're about to get a bunch of missiles, I believe. They saw us coming, and they are right back in their mobile suit. And I can get the missiles now without stunning Nexo, so he got the downswing. Pulled mine way back so I wouldn't hit him. He's using the single katana, which I kind of prefer, honestly. I like its melee pattern. I do like the spin to win pattern. On the double katana, but I've got the Titania for that, so. As far as I know, nothing else quite uses the exact single melee pattern of the Ifrit Noct, so it is a consideration. Also, that single sword just does really good damage. And I am almost dead. It's only going to take a few Vulcan shots to finish me, so I kind of need to find a new angle of attack. Right now I'm hanging way, way back, waiting for that Gym 3 to not be paying attention to me, and probably about to get myself killed because there's someone behind me. Managed to get away from that Gym's missiles, but it does have Vulcans, so, and I'm stuck on scenery, so yeah. I got stuck on the scenery long enough to see someone spawning in behind me, though, so I was able to get to cover again. And missiles ready, and I'm just going to spray and boost across and hope I stay alive. And now I got stuck on the scenery again, so yeah, doing good. But somehow, and yeah, this is when they started telling me, Rob, pull back, because I was trying to get in there and get us the lead. Somebody else got us the lead, so now my goal is to not die. Yeah, so they let me know, and I managed to get out of the way. So, it was a good round, though. I had some missteps, but ultimately did pretty good damage. And, that support fire was just great. So, somehow I got the top score in all that mess. And, we did lose a person near the end, which probably, kind of helped our efforts to overtake them, but what the hey, it worked. So, yeah, decent round. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I got the G-Frame assortment with the Blue Destiny 1 and the Ifrit Custom. I put together the Blue Destiny 1. I really like it, and I am just so tempted to get the set with Blue Destiny 2 and 3, which has some option parts for BD1. I don't know about that, though, because $50 for 2 G-Frames just seems a little high to me. Still tempting, though.